everybody, it's Amaya. So today's video is going to be finally a Boxycharm unboxing, and it is going to be my Boxyluxe for December 2019. This is the last box of 2019, you guys. I have loved the boxes that I've gotten this year, honestly, especially since I started getting Boxyluxe. I just think it's such a great value. I love Boxycharm so much, and Boxyluxe is also amazing. If you guys have never heard of Boxycharm, which pretty doubtful, but if you haven't, if you're new to this whole world, it is a subscription box for $21 a month. You get 4 to 5 full-size items, and you can also do an option where every few months you get a Boxyluxe box, which is an even better value with so many products in it, all big, awesome, expensive, amazing products. I love it so much. This is just such an awesome deal. You always get like over $100 worth of products in the Boxycharms, and in the Boxyluxes you get so much more than that, which is incredible for the price, honestly. That's what we're doing today, so we might as well just hop right into it. If you hear my stomach grumbling, I am so sorry. It's noon. I have not eaten breakfast yet, so I am so sorry. But yeah, let's just get into this unboxing and try on videos. If you guys have never seen me do any of these unboxing videos before, I put all the makeup and skincare stuff that's in the box on my face that I can. So like if it's a face wash or something like that, I usually can't use it. But for the most part, I try to use everything in the box just to kind of demonstrate how it works for you guys, show you how it looks, and just kind of do a nice little first impressions type of thing. Let's open her up. So the theme of this month's box is whimsy, which I think is super cute, especially for the holidays. And it has everything on here with all the prices and all sorts of good stuff. So the first thing in this box that I'm really excited for is this Daily Concepts Your Hair Wrap Towel, which is awesome since I have some nice wet hair right here. I just showered. So this retails for $18, and it says that a hair towel wrap helps to reduce frizz and maintain healthier hair by cutting the time of blow drying and heat exposure, which ultimately reduces the risk of split ends and excessive damage. So I think that's awesome. I have one hair wrap that I've used for a long time. My sister uses them all the time. I love these things. I think they are awesome. This looks like this. It's just a nice little like microfibery feeling kind of towel that you put your hair in, and it's super cool. So I'm going to actually demonstrate this for you guys today since I have some damp hair that I need to keep out of my face. So if you have short hair, then this can just kind of go in the bottom, but because I have long hair, I usually kind of coil it into a very loose bun just to fit it in the bottom here. Then just kind of get it in like this, twist, and then this end has like a little like loopy thing right here, and there's a button in the back. You just reach back and secure and get my eyebrows out of there, and there you go. Got a nice little turban going on. Look how fancy we look. I feel like I'm so rich right now. I'm so not, but I so feel like I am. So the next thing in the box is this Elemis Pro Collagen Rose Facial Oil. It's a soothing facial oil. This says it retails for $79, which that's a lot of money. It says it's a luxurious and lightweight facial oil infused with a precious trio of rose extracts to help smooth the look of fine lines and wrinkles, leaving the skin with a luminous glow. We love that. Just gonna open this up. It says it's anti-aging, spelled wrong. Aging spelled A-G-E-I-N-G. That's not how you spell aging. How you spell aging in another language? Definitely not English. Oh my god. Wait, that's it? This is $79? Bruh, it's not even all the way full. What the? You get half an ounce in here? Girl, I'm sorry, what? Okay, beautiful packaging. I'm sure it has some really good crap in it. It says to use 3 to 4 drops all over your face and neck. 3 to 4 drops of this? You know how fast I'm gonna go through this? For $79, I would never purchase this for $79. I mean, it's awesome that I got it in this box, but I would never buy this, ever. There's nothing you could do to make me buy something that's half an ounce for $79. Let's do 4 drops, I guess, all over our face and neck, although honestly, 4 drops doesn't even feel like it's enough. It feels nice on the skin. Feels like an oil. I really like the smell because it's not like this artificial, like yucky, powdery, dusty rose smell. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's not gross like that. It feels really nice. That is not worth $79. No ma'am. Cool, pretty, nice. Not $79 worth. I mean, my skin feels hydrated and nice, but I've used lots of facial oils that are a lot cheaper than that. Even facial oils are like $50. You get usually like at least an ounce of product. I'm not happy with that. Okay, the next thing I have in here is this guy, which I'm super excited for. This is the Cosmetics Facial Roller. So this is modeled after the Nurse Jamie facial roller-y thingy, which I remember Tati Westbrook talking a ton about, and this thing's like kind of heavy. This got some weight to it, my God. That product she loves and she really recommends, and so I'm really glad to see that there's other brands coming out with products like this. It says it's a hexagon-shaped cosmetics facial roller, and it's an innovative beauty tool used to improve the visibility of fine lines, enhance skin texture, and uplift fatigued skin. Bippity boppity boo. Okay. Wow, I'm in a weird mood. I think you just do this. That's what Tati does. Oh, it's cold. She just kind of rolls it. You do the thing. I look so graceful and glamorous until you really get to know me. Then it's not so much. I mean, ow. Pah. It feels nice. I think it's doing a thing. Do you use it on your forehead? I don't know, man. I don't know. $69. People swear by these things. I mean, I guess it works well, but I mean, for my age, probably something that's not a necessity, but still pretty nice. It's pretty cool. So thumbs up on that one. Next thing I have in here is this Fresh Soy Face Cleanser for all skin types. It says it's rich in amino acids, it gently cleanses face and eyes. So this I have tried before. It retails for $48. It's made with amino acid rich soy proteins, calming cucumber extract, and balancing rose water. For sensitive skin, it also soothes and tones, which I think is awesome. I have tried this before, like I've said, in like a little sample size. It was a long time ago. I want to say it was like 4 years ago, so I don't really remember how much I liked it or if I could really judge something that well back then, because I had not tried a lot of other things. I also, you know, was new to the whole makeup scene, so I'm very excited to try this again. I've been loving my April Skin Calendula facial cleanser, but I'm always looking to try out new things, and I think this is really cool, especially because I think you can use it like on your eyes, which I like. I like cleansers that you can just kind of do a one and done thing, especially when it's late at night and I am tired. I don't want to use a makeup wipe or like a separate cleanser and then wash my face. I just want to get it one and done, you know what I mean? It's not the best, but sometimes you're just tired, and I like things like this because they're very convenient and you can just kind of do your little thing, slap on some moisturizer, and you're good to go. I'm very excited to try this. Not going to try it today since my face is already nice and cleaned and all moisturized, but I'm excited to try it. Alrighty, so I am going to go put on some eyebrows real quick because I look naked, and after that we are going to continue with stuff in the box. Okay, so we are back with some nice brows on, and I have my eyes primed and concealed as well. So now we are all ready to move into our next thing, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little skeptical of, but I'm also excited. So we'll see how it goes. This is the Storybook Cosmetics Fairy Tales palette. It's Little Briar Rose. So I'm sure you guys have seen these on social media. Maybe they're rose brushes, they're other palettes. They had a Mean Girls one. This is what it looks like on the inside. Storybook Cosmetics is known for making palettes that look like books and brushes that are also really cool looking, but the quality has been reported to be so-so. So that's why I'm a little nervous to try this, but also kind of excited because I always want to give something a fair chance. I'm never going to judge something. Makeup is a very subjective thing, so lots of people have lots of different opinions. So I'm not going to judge something based on other people's opinions, but that is the reputation on these palettes, but we shall see. So we have lots of different shades in here. I'm actually kind of a fan of this. I think the color scheme is very nice. It definitely fits with the whole Sleeping Beauty, Princess Aurora type of theme, in my opinion. I think it goes really well. We have some nice pinks, some kind of roses, blues. I think it looks really nice. We also have a nice mirror in here. It is bulky, but I mean, that's what you're gonna get with this type of packaging, so you know. So the first thing I'm going to do, of course, is just set my lids. I'm just using a little bit of Brulee from Wet n Wild just to set my lids there, because this does not have a white cream shade in it, so just pulling out the good old Wet n Wild. Okay, now that the lids are all nice and set, let me zoom you up a little bit. Okay, so you are all nice and zoomed up now, so you can get a better idea of how the eyeshadows look. So I'm just gonna grab my brush here. The first shade that I think I'm gonna go in with is this one right here. It's called Woodland, and it's just a nice like peachy color. It is a little bit dusty, as you can see. When I tap into it, it kind of sprinkles everywhere. But, I mean, I'm not opposed to dusty shadows. Oh my god, that's really dusty. Like, got all over this. But, hey, it is what it is. It's not a deal breaker for me. And I'm just going to blend this into my crease. That's pretty good. I mean, this is the type of shade that you don't want to be, like, smacking with pigment. Smacking? Is that? That's not a thing. You don't want this to be, you know, jam-packed with pigment, you know, this type of shade, but I feel like it's definitely good pigmentation. It's blending nicely. I like it. Next, I'm going to go in with this shade, what is this? Spindle, right here, which is just a nice dusty pink. Love shades like this. And I'm just going to do the same thing, kind of dust that in the crease. Yeah, that one's blending nice too. They're blending nicely on top of each other. They're not skipping or patching or anything like that. It definitely has a good amount of pigmentation to it. So far, so good. I am going to take a little bit of Briar Rose, which is this like really peachy corally color. I just think it's really pretty. And I'm just kind of fluffing that into the crease just to add a little bit of extra warmth. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the shade Grim right here, which is just like a deep kind of cranberry. These shades are tricky, so we'll see how this one performs. It's pretty pigmented. The mirror in here is also really high quality, which I do appreciate. Much more pigmented than I thought it was going to be, I'm not gonna lie. Shades like this can tend to be like really lacking, but this one is packing the punch. It is a tiny bit patchy, but let's see how it looks when we blend it out. Just gonna go in with a little bit more of a tapered brush to kind of buff that in. Okay, not too bad. It is blending away a little bit of the pigment, but not horrible. I mean, I've used better, I've used worse. It's nothing catastrophic and it's nothing mind-blowing, but it's definitely somewhere in the middle. Kind of blend it out to like a nice purpley look right here. Take a little bit more of Spindle and Woodland, which are those first two shades that we used, and just buff them a little bit more into the crease. I'm actually not too upset with this. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting a lot worse. All right, I think I'm gonna use the shade Enchanted because it's just so beautiful. Ooh, okay, that's a lot more pigmented than I thought it was going to be, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of expecting this palette to suck. Let's see how this applies. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I think it's pretty. I kind of like the like stardust, sparkly type of effect that it's giving me. Almost like a ColourPop shadow type of effect. It's really beautiful. I like this a lot. I think I'm just gonna leave that just as is, actually. I really like how that looks. Okay, so that was pleasant surprise. I don't really like that it doesn't have a deeper shade in it. That purpley shade that we use is the deepest matte that there is, but I'm not mad at this look, I'm not gonna lie. Okie dokie, so the rest of the products in here I'm going to be using after I finish the rest of my makeup. So I'm going to go in, put on my foundation and concealer, powder, bronzer, blush, all that sorts of good stuff, and I will be back to finish off what's in the box. Okay, so we are back. I did most of my face and put on some mascara as well, so this is what we're kind of at right now. I am going to take off my head wrap right here just because you can tell my hair is getting nice and dry. Let my head breathe a little bit. As you can see, my head is still a little bit damp, but it definitely dried my hair nicely. Feels very nice. I actually have a little bit of wave going on now. Like that, since my hair is stick straight. I don't love putting my hair in hair towels for long extended periods of time because I just feel like it makes my hair dry weird, but this, so far so good. Okay, so let's talk about this next product, which I think is super cool. It is the M Greengrass Beach Air Fragrance. It's a dry oil spray. It says that it's a fast absorbing multi-purpose dry oil spray that's formulated with a blend of high quality oils that quickly penetrate, delivering superior moisture and leaving skin soft and luminous without feeling greasy. So this is really cool. The fragrance notes are bergamot, citrus, white jasmine, Brazilian soft woods, heliotrope, and musk. It retails for $36, which I don't think is too bad considering you get 4 ounces of this stuff. It's awesome. Let's see how this smells. That actually smells kind of good. I was a little worried that it was gonna smell like super, super natural, like almost kind of woodsy, and I'm not into that. I mean, it's fine in skincare and stuff, but I don't want to smell like that necessarily. But as a fragrance, this does not smell like that. It smells very fresh and clean, but not too potent. It is really, really nice. A very nice universal scent. It smells very like light and springy, but it's not too springy where you couldn't wear it in the winter and too much. You know what I'm saying? It's just really nice, and it does feel very dry, but also hydrating. And the scent is just so nice. It's not overwhelming. I really like this. I'm actually gonna spray a little bit of it near my hair. All right, so next we have a highlighter, which is super exciting since I absolutely love highlighters. You guys know. This is the Ciate London Confetti Highlighter. It's a warm glow highlighter. It's in the shade Confetti. This says it retails for $32, and it says achieve a sun-kissed glow with Ciate London's Confetti Highlighter, featuring a mix of shades that have been carefully pressed together for a radiant highlight in one sweep. This is what it looks like. It has this little like reflective packaging, which I just messed up with my oily hands. Nice job. But this is what it looks like on the inside. So it's just like a little highlighter consisting of all these little pearls of highlighter. Let's see what the shade is when swirled together. Ooh, that's bronze. That's not a highlighter. That's like a bronzer or blush topper. All right, we're gonna improvise. I'm gonna take a little bit of this on my blush brush, very small amount, and just pat, 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 pat. Put a little bit of it on my arms. Definitely not a highlighter for me, but if you are deeper skin tone, definitely could be a highlighter. But this is definitely more of a blush topper for me, or even a bronzer topper. It's very bronze, very orangey bronze, which beautiful, just not for my skin tone. So we gotta go get a different highlighter now. I'm gonna use my trusty old Rodeo Drive right here and just pop a little bit of that on the tops of my cheekbones. And then I'm going to go in with the Space Case Cosmetics highlighter in Seen from Space, which is a gorgeous light shade. Okay, so second to last product. This is the Power Up Dual Phase Setting Mist. It helps to set makeup, energize, and revive skin. It also filters away dull, tired, and stressed out complexion. This says that it retails for $32. It's by In Beauty, by the way. And it says it's an energizing face mist for the pick-me-up you need to get you through day and night. Super cool. I hate things that are plastic wrapped. Okay, this is what it looks like. You get 3.4 fluid ounces, which is pretty good. Kind of smells citrusy. I like. Let's spray this on the face. Normally I don't do my mascara before my setting spray, but it was just easier today, so. It's a very, very, very fine mist. I like. It feels very nice on the face. It doesn't seem like it's too dewy or too matte either. It's like a nice in-between. I feel like my makeup looks set and also kind of glowy. So that looks really nice. I like how it set my makeup. I'm a fan. This is really cool. I'm excited to keep using it. Okay, and then last but certainly not least, we have a lip gloss. Super exciting. This is the Too Faced Rich and Dazzling High Shine Sparkling Lip Gloss in the shade Crazy Rich. It says it retails for $21. It says sparkle and shine with each twinkling shade of this high shine gloss that brings dimension to the lips with an innovative, cushy, and comfortable texture enriched with natural oils, and it has a unique blend of light reflecting glitters and pearls for the ultimate rich effect. This is what it looks like. The packaging is really cute. It's definitely like Too Faced-esque. This is from their Pretty Rich collection or something like that it's called. Some people didn't like this because they thought that it was like flaunting being rich, or I don't know. I just think it was just a theme, but whatever. This is what it looks like. Let's unscrew. Doesn't really have a scent that I can smell. That's what, oh, hey girl. It looked very bronzy at first, and then it kind of goes into like a hot pink flare. It's definitely like a duochrome type of deal going on. Cool, cool. I'm gonna line my lips first with my LA Girl Ultimate Intense Stay Auto Liner in a Keep It Spicy. Okay, now that we have that all nice and lined, I'm just gonna go in and pop some of this gloss on top. That's purple. I like the shine on it. Not crazy about the color. I mean, if this was just like a nice coral, but the hot pink, I'm not a fan. I like the formula though. It feels very nice. There's no like grittiness from the glitter, which I also appreciate. I'm just honestly not sure how I feel about the color. I just think it's a little uneven. Like I feel like there's like more pink in some areas than others. And it also just looks a little bit odd on me. Not really my vibe, but it's still pretty nonetheless. Okay, you guys, so now it is time for my most favorite part of these unboxing videos, and that is the total time. So I just went ahead and added up the price of all of the products that we got in this month's Boxyluxe, and the total is $390. That's insane. Can you believe it? Like $390, that's crazy. That's almost $400. I'm just so impressed. We got a lot of high priced items in this box, a lot of really nice items. I'm really pleased with everything. The only things that I'm not a huge fan of are the color of the gloss, the price of that oil, which is insane, and the color of the highlighter I was a little disappointed in because to me, that's not a universal shade. It would be great for deeper skin tones, and like I can use it as a blush and bronzer topper, but I wish that they had included something that was a little bit more in the middle. That is it for this video, you guys. I hope you guys like it. Please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what you thought of this video. If you got this box this month, let me know what you thought of your products. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Mwah.